Guys, we're in a coma and we're going to wake up soon. Listen to this. Last year, I made a video saying, this life ironically resembles the one in the afterlife. For example, both worlds have a currency. The same way to get into Jannah, you have to earn as many good deeds as possible. In this world, you have to earn money to achieve success. Or we've all gone through the education system where the teacher marks your assignments, you do tests. The same way, this life is a test, and God on Judgment Day is going to mark it, and we're going to feel the same anxiety we do every time the teacher marks our tests. Or the way you can't sustain life without working. Imagine if you called your boss and you were like, hey, you know my intentions are to work, but I can't pull up for work this week, but I know you're nice and you're going to give me my paycheck at the end of the week. That boss is going to be like, actually you're fired because there's other people willing to do what you're not. That's the case for the afterlife. You can't just be like, my intentions are good, I think well of God. Of course you should, but you have to pair that with action. You have to pray, you have to give charity, you have to do these things that align with your intentions. So it's like a trial. While that feels like a video game, we're actually in a coma. We used to exist prior to this life in the Barzakh Alam. The same way someone who falls into a coma up until that point, has lived this life and has memories, but up until they fall into a state of coma, they lose all that memory. We've lost that memory and we don't remember. Now, he also said there's angels and there are things outside of us in the heavens rooting for us and lurking on us. Oh, this person did this today. Oh, this person's doing that today. They're rooting for us to win. The same way someone in a coma would have their family and friends around them rooting for them to wake up. I hope they're doing well. I hope they wake up soon. The person in a coma has no regard to anything outside of them. They think the series of dreams that they're being shown while in that state is the only thing there is to exist, and there's nothing outside of them. Until they wake up and think, oh, I remember this. The concerning part is you don't know when you're going to wake up. We don't know when we're going to pass. And the person who's dreaming never wants to wake up. They don't want it to ever pass. The way we approach scary as something unfortunate and, we're going to lose all that we worked so hard for in this life. But you were always going to wake up, so why would you take it that seriously? Now, someone said this, I don't remember. Life is like a breath. That's it. That's all you get, and God knows what you're worried about.